What's up there, my little lovelies? Welcome back to Tina's Tarot, okay? As a lot of you guys know, if you follow my channel on here, you already know that I do a bunch of readings for a lot of people, okay? My main clientele is women, old, young, and in between, okay? But nonetheless, these are all very strong, powerful, dedicated, beautiful women, okay, all still having the same problem, okay? And this is the reason why I felt compelled to come on here to have this conversation with you all, so you all are aware. And the reason is we're gonna have this heart to heart is because I don't want you out here looking delulu, okay? Now, yes, this whole thing is about Dickie is dangerous, okay? If you have the wrong Dickie, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to your character. It's dangerous to your moral code. It is dangerous to your standards and everything that you've known to live by before, okay? And for example, let's just talk about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, strong, beautiful, hardworking, resilient, done the best as far as her career goes, okay? But what is the problem? It's not just her having some disease. It's the fact of the matter that the disease is the Dickie of the past, okay? She was treated so wrong that she has harbored feelings of hatred, bitterness, resentfulness. She feels like she was out here being played for a fool by the man that she would have given anything for, did anything for, who she let be by her side when he probably didn't have much going on. So she built him up. And then just to turn around and see how he treated her when it all came down to the get down, as we all saw. Now, that's just sad, but that's a prime example about Dickie being dangerous if you're with the wrong one. Now, why I'm saying this is because it's just like I'm seeing and reading for too many women with the same problem. It doesn't matter where you are in life, what your age is, what it is that you do for a career. The problem is across the board, and it hits every woman, color, high, low age, it don't matter. It's all the same, but it all boils down to one common denominator, and that is dangerous Dickie, okay? And the thing about it is, it's just like dangerous Dickie will basically have you out here compromising your judgments. It's like, you know, this is not something that you should or would have ever entertained, but all of a sudden, because it's just been so good, you know, as far as like the moving, the grooving, and the juking that you all have been doing together, the saucing that y'all have been doing together, that it literally goes in and re-equips your mind, okay? It rearranges your brain cells to the point where you are no longer thinking in a very logical, practical type of way, but you out here, you know, doing things based off of high intensity emotion, okay? And the only thing that we're supposed to be doing in high intensity is our workouts, okay? We are not supposed to be letting our emotions get the best of us, because that is when you no longer have control over your situation, okay? So with that being said, what y'all need to know is that when you're dealing with some dangerous Dickie, okay, it compromises so much of our moral code that we don't even act the same anymore. We will look different to our friends, we'll look different to our family, we'll be even unrecognizable to ourselves. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you're dealing with some dangerous Dickie that has, you know, affected you mentally most of the time and emotionally, this Dickie will have you out here acting a fucking fool, okay? Things that you would never even contemplate anymore is running through your mind. Whether you're making up scenarios about what coulda, woulda, shoulda been, or what's going on, or what it is that you don't know. Whether it is that you are low-key, passively aggressive towards this man that you say that you love. Or whether it's, you know, you want to check phones now, you would never do that before. It's just a bunch of bad shit that comes with bad dick, okay? And that's just what it is, okay? Bad Dickie will have you out here like the fucking Tasmanian devil, all right? You spinning out of control, spiraling out of control. You're like that little plate with a pole, you know, in the circus. You just don't know which way you're going, but you know that this is not who you normally are. And it's unfortunate because it just seems like you can't get control over your emotions. Your mind is racing. You probably got a new diagnosis of anxiety. You probably got some depression in there and everything else in between. You are no longer the same. The people that were closest to you, your friends and your family, they're out here thinking, damn, maybe we should sign you into the insane asylum because of the fact that they can't recognize you anymore. They think that you're actually having a mental breakdown, and that is what Bad Dickie will do to you, okay? Like, I know it sounds funny, but this shit is so real. Like, this is what I'm saying. When you have to make sure that you have standards with the type of people that you allow into your presence or your environment, okay? Because that will dictate how things will go for you. You all ever realize, like, okay, damn, like when I met this person, everything just went fucking great. Or when I met this person, everything just seemed to go downhill without me even trying. Just bad shit happened, one behind the next. That's because you got some bad Dickie and you need to do something about it before it starts controlling your environment. And the other thing on top of that is just like, y'all out here accepting Bad Dickie. You giving the most, you doing the most, okay? You're trying to show this person that you're loyal, that you stand for them, that you're behind them, that you are the best woman. Hey, come and pick me. But the thing about it is, like, he's still out here doing the same shit that he was going to do to begin with, and the same shit that he more than likely did to everyone before you. So the thing about it is like, it's really time to question the type of Dickie that you allow into your environment, your presence, and even more so, the type of Dickie that you allow to enter you. You know, I get it. You out here grooving, you juking, you saucing. Okay, that's one thing. It's good. It feels good. That's oxytocin. Use your fingers, okay? You'll get the same effect. The thing about it is, though, it's like, you're allowing someone to come into your life and pretty much release all their baggage into you. So it's bad if you're out here like you just saucing with who and whoever, okay? But especially if you're doing it unprotected, because you're just allowing this person to dump all of their shit into you for you to receive and take on so that they can leave energetic and feeling fly about the next day, okay? Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. It's just like, when you allow that shit to happen, you taking on problems. You're taking on their unhealed traumas from the past, the shit that they mama didn't fix that they still dealing with, okay? You're taking on unnecessary baby mama drama, shit that shouldn't even have your name in their mouth, has their name in their mouth. They're hating on you now. People hating you that you don't even know. You are getting backlash. You're getting laughed at by friends and family that's making jokes about you or roasting you because you out here acting like boo-boo the fucking fool. And this is what I'm talking about, bad Dickie decisions, okay? So when you realize that someone is not for you, they're showing you all types of patterns of being inconsistent, not loyal, making you feel as though you're not respected, or you blatantly see and feel the disrespect, this is letting you know it's time to let it go. Cut your losses and keep it moving. Because if you continue down this road, chances are you could wind up in a mental institution. You could lose your fucking mind, okay? You can be out here like boo-boo the fool, okay? And it's all because you say, I love him. I love him. Yeah, that's cool. You love him. It's okay to feel emotion. That's what we're supposed to do as humans. But the thing about it is, it doesn't change that, Trina loves him, and May loves him, and Mia loves him, and Serena loves him. Oh, and Becky with the good hair loves him. Okay, like, no, we're not out here playing a fool for anyone. So what I'm saying is, stick to your standards. And when anyone comes into your life and they're jeopardizing your standards, which are your non-negotiables, it's time for you to say it's a wrap, baby. That's all I gotta say, y'all. Let me know what you think.